Welcome back. Today we are going over our 2025 travel plans. Now that we're almost halfway through the year, it's time for an update. Away we go traveling.
And if you don't know who we are, that's Kara. I'm Gary. We are an early retired couple. We are full-time traveling in the U.S. with an SUV and our dog Molly. And we thought this is probably a reasonable time to kind of tell you a little bit where we were and where we're heading. So where are we heading?
All right, so to start off 2025, just a little backtrack to tell you how we got here. We lived in Florida. We hit the road in March. We started with a week-long cruise, hit the road and drove through a couple of major cities up to Missouri. And we've been here for a couple of months having a really great time.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had friends and family here. It's been a really nice first stop for us. But it's time to move on, and we're going to head up to Michigan next.
Michigan!
Yay! Neither one of us have ever been there.
Never been.
So we figured Michigan in the summer would be a fun place to go.
Very.
We're going to spend about a month up there, and we don't know anybody. We don't know
Right.
anything to do yet, so we'll figure it out as we go, and that'll be kind of a fun venture for us, and hopefully for you if you follow along and see what we end up getting into. And then from Michigan, where are we going?
After Michigan, we're going to head east and go to Maine. And I've never been to Maine either. So it's going to be really exciting to just see what Maine has to offer. We're going to be close to the Canadian border, so we're going to probably pop over there, hopefully on bikes.
Almost for sure that we'll pop across the Canadian border. Yeah, might as well while we're up there. We'll cross Canada and see how that is. And we're going to get some eastern sunrises. That should be super fun.
Oh, right. Yeah,
So that should be great. So we're going to spend a couple weeks up in Maine. And then we're going to head south and head to Rhode Island. I've got a friend that's still there in the Navy. We were friends when we were in the Navy a long time ago. I'm retired. He is not. So we're going to go down there and take a look at Rhode Island. I spent some time there in the early part of my Navy career. So show Kara around a little bit.
Yes.
What's going on there. It's supposed to be really, really nice in the summer. I think when I was there, it was in the winter, actually. So it won't be as fun. But it should be fun. I think I'm looking forward to that. We'll have a good time in Rhode Island.
Lobster.
Something different. Yeah,
Lobster.
So from there, we're going to roll back north a little bit, and we're going to go to Vermont. We're going to spend a couple of weeks there.
Yep. And we have friends meeting us. Because it'll be a perfect time of year to see the fall leaves change. And that's what I'm excited about.
Hopefully, yeah, we can see some leaves changing, because that's kind of where we're going. So if they stay green the whole time, that'll be a little bit fun.
That's all right.
After Vermont, we're going to head back south, and we're going to go back down through New York and the northern part of Virginia. We've got some friends and family up there. We're just going to spend a day or two just kind of seeing them and visiting, since we're kind of rolling through the area.
Yeah, that'll be fun. After Virginia, so we're going to spend some time in Virginia looking at
northern Virginia,
yeah, and then some history sites in other parts of Virginia, because that's the big draw for Gary is the history sites.
Yeah, we'll head a little bit south and do some presidential and Civil War history up and down the coast there.
And then after Virginia, we head to South Carolina. And then we're going to be on a little beach town. We're staying there for a little over a month. I've been to South Carolina, several different cities, but not in the area we're going to. And
no, we're not on the beach.
Yeah, we're going to be a couple blocks from the beach. It'll be exciting.
Yeah, that should be really fun.
Yep.
After that, we're going to roll back to Florida, see some other friends and family down in Florida, and spend a little time there when it starts getting cold up north.
Right. Gotta love that Florida sunshine.
Yep.
We'll
be in Florida at a really nice time of the year. And then after that, we've made a poor choice.
We're coming back to the Midwest in December for Christmas. That is, from a weather perspective, that's a horrible choice.
It's going to be so cold.
That's a horrible choice.
We thought it was cold when we got here in March. Really going to be cold in the winter. That's okay.
We make poor life choices sometimes. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got. So we'll be here over Christmas and New Year's, which is cool, and then
back to Florida.
So that's our current travel plan. You know, it's basically starting off here in the Midwest, and I'm sure Kara will put a fancy map on the screen that shows us bouncing around. But you know, really, we're working our way over to the far East Coast, just kind of working our way down the East Coast. Places we haven't seen, things we haven't done, just kind of working our way down the coast, back to Florida for a little bit of time, and then into 2026.
Yep. And at that point, we're going to give ourselves some time to reflect and just make our own pivot if we need to.
Right.
Because again, if you're new here, the reason why we're traveling full-time in the US is because of our dog who's almost 14, and just to make sure that she's comfortable and we can spend some quality time with her while we're still blessed to have her.
Right.
So we can make adjustments and make sure she's comfortable and safe once we get into 26.
We don't want to fly over there.
Yeah, no, we're not putting on her on airplanes, and we're not taking her internationally because of the potential for animal quarantines, and that's just not.
We don't want to do that.
No.
Well, that's all we have for you. We just wanted to give an update, kind of what we're going to be doing, so you know what we're up to and what to expect as you follow along. So if you have questions, comments, any of the places you heard us talk about, you have experience with, let us know what you want to do, what we should do, because
yes, give us tips on any of these states or any of your favorite cities, your favorite tourist spots, your favorite non-tourist spots. Any tips you have for us, we would love to hear them. Please comment.
Yep. Thanks. Have a great day.
Bye.
Speaking of Molly.
Bonus Molly footage.
This is Molly.
This is Molly.
We didn't figure she needed her own video, but we figured you should at least get to fully meet her. This is Molly. She is 13, but she turns 14 in August. She likes Amazon gift cards.
Her favorite color is pink.
I won't judge what you send her. So yeah, so she I don't know if she has a favorite color, but we make her favorite color pink.
We put her in pink a lot.
And sometimes her tail is pink too.
Sometimes.
There's a little remnant of pink right now. Sometimes she gets a pink tail. People like that.
Yeah, I like it.
But this is Molly, or Malls, or
Mall dog.
Little bit.
Tiny baby. Tiny princess.
Mm-hmm. What else do we call it? What else do we call you? We call you a number of things. Little sometimes.
Galactic Empress of the Universe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Our elder stateswoman.
She's she's a Chihuahua, so she's got all the Chihuahua traits. She likes pretty much exclusively being under a blanket, or in a lap, under a blanket, or under a shirt or something. She's always cold, so she likes being warm. She likes sitting in the sun.
We take her around to a lot of places. She's wonderful with people.
She's great
She's
with people.
wonderful in venues. Like, she hardly barks. She's a sweet girl, and we're trying to show her a lot of things and take her everywhere we can while we still are blessed to have her.
We want to give her new smells in new and exciting places.
Exactly.
Right, Miles? She said, Dad, why are you doing this to my legs?
She is the picture of comfort and relaxation.
She seems very comfortable. Yeah. Actually, I mean, she's actually not struggling, so I think she's okay. She's,
the legs.
She trusts the fact that I have both hands on her, and she's kind of settled into this. Like, I'm just going to have to deal with this. That's okay.
She trusts us.
She does. She's like, Mom, make Dad put me down.
The good girl.
She has a voice, too. So I think all dogs have voices.
Mm-hmm.
That's Molly's. All right, Miles. You go enjoy laying down.
Thanks for showing up, Molly. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for rolling out of bed just in time to film this. Zero prep. She's a pro.
She woke up that gorgeous. She wakes up like that.
Bye. We'll see you later.